We want to begin, though, in the state of emergency in Mississippi after the deadly tornado outbreak that has killed at least 24 people so far. Search and rescue teams are working right now to locate survivors across multiple counties. Devastating scenes there, as you can see. The towns of Rolling Fork, Silver City getting hit particularly hard, with dozens of buildings collapsed there. Moments ago, President Biden releasing a statement saying that he and the First Lady, quote, are praying for those who have lost loved ones and also offering full federal support for recovery efforts. We're going to have a live report from NBC's Priscilla Thompson on the ground for us in just a couple of moments. But I do want to start with Jarrett Brown, a volunteer leader with Team Rubicon, whose members are working to assist with recovery efforts. Jarrett, thanks for joining us on this. We appreciate it. I know you and other folks that you're working with are incredibly busy right about now. It's a very terrible time for folks in Mississippi after what happened over the last 12 hours or so, and the cleanup, rescue, and recovery efforts there. Give us a sense of what's happening, what you've been seeing, what your team has been experiencing so far, and the goal that lies ahead.
Absolutely. Well, Team Rubicon, we've been monitoring this system since it formed last night. We were in contact with the state emergency management to see where the most need is needed at the moment. They did send the official request out for Team Rubicon to come to Rolling Fork. And as you see, as we even approach the town here at the welcome sign, the devastation has started where a tree came down and smashed the welcome sign to the city. From here, it just keeps getting worse as you go into town. Still no power. Linemen are out working hard, trying to get that back up and running. But like I said, it's 12 hours past. It is just the beginning of the worst day.
So how do you take that in, Jarrett, Team Rubicon and yourself? How do you take in day one of who knows how long this is going to take? What are the first steps?
Well, our first steps, we will send out a recon team, and they will come out and look at all the damaged areas where the tornado touched down and see where Team Rubicon can come in and plug in our capabilities the best to make the most impact for these communities. So we're starting that right now by meeting with emergency managers, city officials to see where the most need is and where we can plug in the best to make the most impact. We're also assisting with debris management in the early stage to help emergency responders get to these citizens that are needing help. A lot of road blockage. So we're doing everything we can to try to get to that next step as quick as possible to start recovering from this disaster.
Is there organization yet, Jarrett? And what I mean by that is for folks that survived this thing but who don't have anywhere to go. Obviously, you talk about electricity completely being out. I believe 13,000 or so people without electricity in that area now in the aftermath of this tornado. Is there an area in which they can seek safety? There's clean water and food as they shelter in place until next steps are there for them.
At this moment, I don't have any information on that. But as we were conducting this interview, a Red Cross truck did pass by. A lot of times in these disasters, Red Cross will set up a shelter for these individuals that need a safe place to go, food, water, clothes, things like that. So all that should be getting established. I would just tell the citizens that they're watching this, watch your Facebook page, watch your media from your city officials, and all that information will be coming out today where they can go for that support.
Hey, Jarrett, give us a sense of kind of the disaster that you've been seeing on the ground there since you have. I know that you kind of painted a picture a little bit for us as we started this interview. You've been doing this for a couple of years now. We are used to seeing Team Rubicon on the ground in disaster areas like this one. How do you compare what you see, for instance, in Rolling Fork to other disaster areas that you have worked on in the past?
Comparing back to the about past 5.5 years of disasters I've been going to, it reminds me a lot of the tornado that came through Tennessee about 3 years ago and demolished a small town called Cookeville. Reminds me of Mayfield a little bit from Kentucky. We're still recovering from about a little over a year ago. It's just very devastating in the amount no one was expecting, just to take all this in a matter of minutes to wake up to what you see today.
Hey, Jarrett, just quickly, do you know what type of heads up people had there, warning they had there that this was heading towards them and they needed to shelter in place or evacuate?
I don't know the warning alert that went out here. I know the systems we were monitoring last night, warnings were going out extremely well ahead of what you would normally see in a tornado, but on ground truth here in this town, I don't know exactly when that would take place.